Hi, welcome to my workshop. Today we paint the wood with the waterfall and the shadow on the water. I love this model. That's in the wood. We use a dark gray and a light blue. Dark gray and the light blue are together, and we stretch the colors. We need the background very dark. Cayenne red, the Van Dyke brown. Beautiful colors with the Cayenne red and the Payne's gray. Yeah. Tarleton, the Vassal. It's better when we want to stretch it to colors. We use just a little bit Vassal. It's the same paint thinner, but no smell, no odor. And we have the sun blue, and we use a more gray, dark gray. A little bit light blue. Yes. And it's darker, and the color is thick. Now, up and down, side to side, very straight, very dark colors. It's too pale again. We need a more gray. Yeah, it's better. More thick. It's very darker. Okay, now we use a different brush. That's a 2-inch brush. We use a yellow, cadmium yellow. A lot of yellow. And we use a white with the yellow, and we use a light green another side. Yellow and white, and more yellow is better. Yellow and white, and light green. And we dab, and we dab, we push up. We be careful here because we don't put pressure. We don't put any pressure. We push up. I use the yellow now. It's stronger. We give the tree shape. We need the round, it's puffy on top. When I use a tip, it's just for the blending in the bottom. But first, I use a corner and I push up. We push up. We need a highlight on top of the trees. It's not too strong. We dab it just with the tip in behind. It's far away. It's too far. We need just a little touch with the tip of the brush, or the tree is behind, and we dab it. We dab it. We use a yellow. Yellow is stronger. Cadmium yellow with white is boom, bada boom. That's a big highlight. There's home badaboom here. It's very stronger here. We say badaboom is stronger. Stronger colors. And we use orange and white. Cadmium orange and white. And I mix first. We mix first. Yeah. Orange. We push up. That's a tree is coming. Light green and yellow and white, but just with the tip because it's too far. When the tree is in the foreground, we use a corner. We push up the trees in the foreground. We dab here just with the tip for the blending in the bottom, and the colors blending in the bottom. And we do the mix. I use cadmium red with the light blue and white. Cadmium red, light blue and white. For the purple, we have some flowers, it's purple flowers. They look like a springtime. I love these colors. We use again the red and blue and white. Red and blue and white. We mix first. As a purple is stronger. Yeah, it's stronger. It looks like a carmine color. It's violet, purple, dioxazine, mineral purple. And we dab it. We push up. And now we use the same brush, but I clean. I clean because I will use the colors on this side. I don't need the colors on the tip, each side for now. And we use a purple and we stretch. We stretch the colors, color purple. We have the blue, we stretch blue. Blue and purple. We use yellow. We use the yellow. Just a little touch. Just a little touch. And the light green. We don't forget the light green. And we cross. On the weaker side, and down back and forth. We have the shadow on the water. We have the movement in the wood. That's a beautiful place. And we have a surprise. Yes, we have a color surprise. And with a fan brush, I clean the fan brush. This brush. We use the white, titanium white. Just around here. Maybe we use a spatula for scratch the colors. Just here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. There's a waterfall. The waterfall is coming here. And the reflection on the water. More white. Maybe we have one more waterfall here. It's small, very small. The decline is very small. And we stretch. Now, we have some ripple. We have some splash. It's a very small splash. A little bit splash. Okay. And now we use a spatula. We use a spatula with white for the ripple in the water. We have just a little movement. It's a paradise place. Yeah. It's a paradise place. Now, on top, we can see the river behind, because we have the water, the river in behind the trees. But we use the spatula with the dark gray and Van Dyke brown and higher. We can see the river in behind because we have the rock in the foreground around the waterfall. The waterfall stay each side. Same frame, you know, is stronger. Same frame. Okay, and behind, yeah. And now, maybe one more rock. We have the place for the rock. If we have another river, we have the place here for the one more waterfall. But maybe it's too much. 3 waterfall is too much. It's beautiful, but we have a more rock and a flower because the river is not here on the right, it's not here on the left. The river is coming here, right there. We don't have a lot of highlight on the rock because in the wood the sun can't pass through, not really, maybe a little bit. Maybe we have some moss. We have the moss a little bit. Light green for the moss. You have enough highlight. Now, we have the rock in the water too. And with a big brush, just a little touch. Now we have the ripple, the movement. Yeah. Now we have the branch. We have a couple trunk with the liner, and we rotate the brush with a finger, and we have some branch, some trunk here and here. And here on the left. Sometimes the trunk is disappear behind. That's okay. Now we need to pin the leaf. We have the leaf here. With more yellow, more white. And I use the brush, this brush, 1-inch brush. And I use a yellow with white. The shadow is stronger. The shadow is stronger here. Red, blue, and white. Purple. And we cross. We have some ripple, and the ripple here. Yeah. Now, the splash here. We don't have a big splash. Don't. Just a little touch with spatula. We can use the brush for do that, but I prefer spatula because the white is stay on top. It's not a mix too much with the colors. And some birch tree. Nice. Now, we can use this brush. We have the movement and the gray and the sap green, gray and green. This way, and we dab it. That's a long grasses on 90 degrees, not with the tip. I work with the tip for these trees. It's a puffy. I don't need a puffy tree, that's just the shrub. If I pin a shrub, we have a long grasses. For the long grasses, I needed this brush, this way. And I turn the brush for the highlight on the grass. We have a red and blue and white for the purple, if I want a purple, I mix blue, red, and white for the wood flower. For the wood flower. Just a dab with the yellow and white. Some places we have a more highlight. Yeah. And just a little touch with the yellow. Yeah, that's a long grasses here. We have the place for the chalet, for the little house, no. And for the fishing boat, yes, probably. And the movement here, we can use a purple. That's a long grass and a shrub behind. With a spatula. Spatula and white for the ripple. Yeah. More white maybe on this ripple. More white. We keep some green and we stretch. Yes. We use a small brush for stretch, just for stretch the colors. Just a little touch. And we can use different colors, maybe blue. We use a light blue and white. And behind, there's a flower. It looks like a springtime. We have a lot of detail. Maybe we use a big brush here on top. We can use orange and white. We mix first. We use the colors on top. Between the trunk, yeah, maybe more here, more puffy with different colors, with a light green. We use a light green here. Yeah, it's more puffy. Maybe we use orange and yellow and white. That's okay. Yeah. And on the right too. Orange and white for the shrub in the bottom. Just here. In the foreground, just around the lake. Maybe the same work here if we use with the same brush, light blue with red, cadmium red and white, and we mix all together for the purple, dark purple. Just a little touch with the corner of the brush. Okay. Yes, it's a shadow. It's a yellow for the shadow. We stretch up and down. Yeah. We have enough colors. We have enough highlight, enough shadow, the movement of the water. The background is black. It's a very, very dark colors, and we use the corner of the brush, and we push up, upside down, push up. Same here. We push up. Very lightly, not with the pressure, very lightly, just with the corner. You change the colors, another side, and you push up. And for the shadow, you stretch the colors. And for the movement side to side, we don't use a stronger side. We use a weaker side, and don't back and forth. Just one side with small movement. You will have a beautiful shadow. That's all done. Thank you for watching. I wish you a beautiful time and a beautiful week. Bye.